Jason, 4-0. 4-0.
Yeah, it was a really entertaining first half. The second half was a little bit of a snoozer, but, getting 4-0 against the quality teams, you can't complain about that.
Yeah, that's exactly it. So, and holding Jordan Ayew, nothing from him.
Yep.
Saw almost zero positive play out of Thomas Partey from them. And Gio Reyna.
Well, Partey's just saving his goals for Arsenal, so
That's all right. So two Gunner fans here is like, hey, it's great to see it. Great to see a Gunner out there. Kind of would have liked to see a little bit more positive play from him, but not against the red, white, and blue.
I kind of would like to see Matt Turner still a Gunner, but
I would like to see that myself.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that he's getting playing time.
Yeah, that's the most important thing for the U.S. right now.
That's exactly it. So tonight, man of the match for you?
I guess you'd have to give it to Gio.
Gio Reyna. All right.
So hopefully his mother's not wanting to. His mother doesn't have to complain to the manager tonight.
Exactly. It's like, well, he did get subbed off at the half, and he was on a hat trick, Jason.
I know.
Subbed him off at the half, and he's on a hat. We can still turn this into something. Come on.
Yeah, it's like the Karen you would run to at Publix or something like that,
The Karen you'd run into at Publix. So so man of the match, Gio Reyna. Pretty nice goal on the first one. The indirect inside the 18, wacky.
Yeah.
Funky. Were you able to see the play that resulted in that?
I was right there in the supporter section.
Tell us what. So Madeline and I were kind of sitting up a little bit high. We weren't able to see exactly everything. Tell us what happened.
I was a little bit drunk, but it's.
What happened, Jason?
Gio just lit it up and he got a goal. This is what happened.
Gio lit it up and got a goal. Well, so it looked great from where we were.
Yeah.
The weird setup. Whenever we saw him setting up, I was like, is this going to be an indirect in the box? What the heck?
That's what happened.
And that's what happened.
Yeah.
So lots of free play, running around the backside, running past their backs. What do you think that was releasing so much of the play for that? What created so much space behind their backs?
I don't know. It just seems like we have good chemistry with this team. I think we do. And we just don't need anything to mess that up going into this next World Cup cycle,
Don't need anything to mess this up. What might mess this up, Jason?
More Greg Berhalter drama.
Pretty
much.
If we can avoid that, I hope to see no more of that.
We've got big tournaments coming up. We got Copa America, we got Gold Cup, and then we got World Cup 2026. So
got big tournaments coming.
Yeah.
And this was a good tune-up.
It was. This was a good tune-up. I was a little disappointed in that Germany game.
Do you think that because after that Germany game, there were a lot of people who were like, I told you so about Greg Berhalter. He's mid at best. And the Germany game confirmed it. Do you think that this shuts him up? Do you think that just makes him quiet for a little bit long?
I think that's still going on.
It's still going on. They're not gonna shut up.
That's gonna go on in November for the Nations League qualifiers too. I'm sure. Because I think we're gonna get Panama in a game, right?
Yeah, but
Panama away. That's gonna be a tough game.
We do nothing but beat Mexico. Does that not justify things? We do nothing but beat Mexico. Does that not justify Greg Berhalter?
I think at this point you gotta have a good run. I think in this Copa America, I'm not saying you got to win it, but I think you gotta not look embarrassed when you're playing Argentina, Brazil, club teams like that.
Okay.
So I think that's
is that where it stands now? Just don't get embarrassed.
Well, I mean, we could beat Mexico. We've done that before, Greg Berhalter.
Yeah.
But I think now we've got to go. We got to go higher.
We got to level up.
Because we can't. I mean, CONCACAF, you get who you play.
That's right.
But Copa America, that's a totally different field. So
we got to level up.
Yeah.
We got to level up, and that's
you've got to show what you can do in that. All
right. Let's hope that tonight was a good indicator of it. Jason, Good seeing you, my man.
All right. Thank you.